Hello everybody, welcome back to Repentance. This is going to be the first recording that I have done in about a week? Not a week, it hasn't been that long, it's been about half a week. I'm a few days into school, and I thought since I have some spare time before bed, I thought I'd record an episode because I know I'm not going to have time to record this weekend. So I'm going to try Kane alt path again because I failed on miserably last time. And because what I didn't know is that when you don't have the greedier unlock for Lost Holds the Holy Mantle, you actually don't get the Holy Mantle in the mirror sections of the downpour. And I didn't know that, so I died unfairly, in my opinion, because I was taught throughout hundreds of hours to rely on the Holy Mantle to get through. And I did that, and I was deceived. So, now with that knowledge, I am slowly going through Greed mode. I will be doing an episode of Greed every other episode as of right now, and I'm going to slowly try to finish that up with all the characters, get the Greed Machine maxed out, and so yeah, I'm hoping that'll be fun. I know Greed mode's not everyone's cup of tea, so that's why I'm doing it every other episode. So if you don't like Greed mode, there's always something to look forward to tomorrow. So there's an announcement that I want to make, but I don't know if I'm going to make the announcement, or I don't know if I've already made the announcement at the time that this is going to be uploaded. I think this gets uploaded on a Sunday. So I think I've already announced it. I assume I have. I hope I have. But in case I haven't, I'm going to tell you guys anyway, because I, just as like a reward for like the people who actually watch my videos, you guys will know early potentially, and if not, I'm going to look stupid. But I'm going to be moving to Twitch for streaming. I have a video that I have already made and that I plan on uploading that will explain everything, but when it comes to, like if you like my Isaac videos and how they are, then nothing will be changed. It's just, whenever I want to stream, I'm going to stream on Twitch instead of YouTube, because you can't really, oh god, you can't really make a community on YouTube by streaming. And I love to stream, and I realize I'm going nowhere with YouTube, so I want to try something new. And I'm seeing a lot of people go on Twitch, and I've heard from a lot of people that Twitch is a great place for smaller creators, so I'm thinking, why not give that a try? So yeah. Oh god. I don't know why I haven't been using my reflection. But yeah, I'm really excited to start off on Twitch. And I'm hoping that Twitch is going to give me a lot more opportunities than YouTube. Like, I loved my time streaming on YouTube, but I also think that if I want to grow my channel, my community, my brand, if you would, I need to make some steps in what's best for me and what I think would grow my community the best way possible, and I truly think that's on Twitch. So I'm hoping by this time I would have already streamed a bit on Twitch, and I'm hoping that all goes well. I'm sure hope I don't get like 2 or 3 streams into Twitch. I'm like, this is too hard. I'm going back to YouTube. Because that would be not good. Dude, screw this boss. To be fair, my reflection isn't really helping because it's like, oh my gosh, it's literally like gimped my range. But hey, I got HP, I got damage, so I'm happy. Okay, I'm sorry, it's really hard to see. My glasses broke, so I have them like scotch taped together. Like, they broke earlier tonight, so I plan on taking them to hopefully try to get them fixed tomorrow on my way to school. Oh yeah, and I'm back at school. Yeah, that's why I did a bulk recording a few days ago. It's because I'm going back to college after a year and a half of not doing anything school related, after working at this job, which I honestly do love. I'm going back to school. I'm going part-time in my job. And I don't know why, but everything sounds quiet. Okay, let's turn up the music a bit. Let's see what's in here. But yeah, I'm just hoping that I can't need the bombs. I don't want to risk it. Okay, mirror room. But yeah, I have 3 classes. One of the first one's Computer Programming 101, where I'm learning C++, which doesn't sound hard to many people, but I haven't programmed since high school, and I sucked at it, and I hated it. But surprisingly, this class is going quite well. Range, please. Ray of Fire works too. So yeah, that's going well. I'm taking... what else? Windows Server 2, which I know a bit about, but I'm a bit rusty since I took Windows Server 1 several years ago. Just realized there's like my hair's swooping up. I just got out of the shower. What is wrong with my hair? I'm literally just trying to brush my hair. I should probably brush my hair before my stream. I don't know why, but like my hair's like doing a swoop. Okay. Hopefully the secret rooms will be open. Once I make it past this section, I feel like I can do anything. Okay. And... oh. I didn't even see you. I almost ran right into you. Perfect, okay. So now let's get out of here and make my way down to... I'm gonna regret doing this. I'm going to 100% regret doing this. I did not regret doing it. Oh my gosh, okay, get in the mirror. I'm not gonna feel safe until I'm in the mirror. Thank you, okay. Okay, that was really risky, but it worked out in the end. So really, to my knowledge, nothing else should be changed after this, from what I'm used to. what else was I saying? Oh yeah, so Windows Server 2, I'm taking that, and then I'm also taking a Linux Unix class, which is 4 hours per class. It's only once a week, thank God, but dude, just a 4-hour class just drains the life out of you. And honestly, what's making these classes so good are honestly the instructors. I have one instructor for 2 of the classes and then another one for the other one. And I've had both of them before, and they're both so great. They know what they're talking about. They're passionate about what they do and what they teach, and that's honestly, like, the instructor can make or break your experience in school. Because I've told the story about the English teacher professor that I had my first year of college that gave sexual explanations to stories that were objectively not sexual at all. He was just really perverted for no reason, and like he essentially made me want nothing to do with English. That's not fair to say. I dropped this class almost immediately, but I did not enjoy what I had in the class at all. My time with him, it was really bad. And I feel like the instructor can really affect how you do in class. Like, for example, what was the class I had? I'm thinking of a specific instructor that what class was that? That was psychology. I took a psychology class a few years back. I've had people say, oh, psychology is a hard subject. You're going to struggle hard in psychology. You just have to spend all of your time studying and you'll hopefully just scrape by with a C. Like, I've heard a lot of bad things about psychology. I kid you not, it was the easiest A I've ever had, and that's because of my instructor. He was kind, he was funny, he made me interested in the subject, so I didn't really have to study that much because I was already invested in the class. And then there was another instructor that I had for a math class, like right before COVID started, and he was great understanding. He wanted us to succeed. I will never forget. Oh, hold on, I kind of got focused right now. Yeah, but I will never forget, like, the first... Ooh, I'm taking you instead. The first class... No. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta think of how to phrase this. So, the first test we had, I got a 78 on it. A C 78. And a lot of the class was... Or a lot of the tests were math problems, and there were, like, a big section of vocab words. I'm sorry, I'm just turning the music down in my headset so I can hear myself talk. So I'm not trying to speak over the music in my head. So yeah, we took the test. I got, like, a C on it. And he said, yo, I see a lot of you guys did not do well on the vocab section. And he said, I will let you, if you're interested, I will let you redo the vocab section of the test. It's the exact same version. He said, just either come early to class next time or stay late after class this time or next time, and you can retake the vocab section. So I go up to him and I'm like, yo, I'm interested in redoing the vocab section. He's like, great, just come in early to, ooh. I think I'm gonna take shoot to loop. Oh. Man, that doesn't really work that well, but okay. But yeah, anyway, he says, yo, come early to class tomorrow, and you can take the vocab over again. So I do that, I ace the vocab, and my test grade went from like a 78 to a 92. And that's because he saw that a lot of us didn't do well on the vocab, and he wasn't like one of those teachers who was like, oh, well, my students don't know what they're doing. They all failed, so it must be their fault for not studying. Because obviously, if every single one of my students failed the test, it must mean that none of them studied, because there's no other explanation for it. But yeah, he saw that, like, yo, vocab was not the way to go, and he fixed it. He righted the wrong that he had, and he fixed it. And he was also, like, really funny. It was fun. He would, like, constantly make references to, like, cartoons that, like, none of us watch, and, like, I doubt a single one of us understood his references. But yeah, it was really funny. And like, actually, one like he would always reference this Disney Channel show, a newer I say newer, but like the show's been out for like several years, Star versus the Forces of Evil. He would always reference that show. And like, I never saw it at the time. I think I saw like the first episode. Oh, Brimstone Bombs was up here in the basement. I saw the first episode. I'm like, I don't really like this, so I didn't watch it again. But recently, I got like really bored. I'm like, okay, I want to watch a new show, but I don't know what I should watch. And I remembered his class and how he would always reference that show. And I'm like, you know what? If my instructor likes, like, he, like, in his 30s, if he really likes a show, then there's gotta be something to it. So I started watching it. I'm like, hey, this show ain't that bad. And I'm currently on the final season after watching it for like 2 weeks. But yeah, and I think he would also often talk about how he would like buy broken arcade machines and like fix them up and sell them. And I guess he has like a huge arcade machine collection or something. Or it might have been pinball machines. But either way, like he talked about his life as well. Like he tried to have like a connection with the students instead of just being an instructor that was there to teach because it's his job. And I love those instructors so much. And then the last instructor I want to talk about was an instructor I had for a class called Race and Ethnic Relations. It's a class that is pretty political, and a lot of the subject matter taught in the class I don't necessarily agree with. Like I'm not saying like, oh, I'm not saying I'm racist or anything. It's more complicated than that. It's like, I'm thinking about how to explain. There's a lot of stuff that she taught that I didn't necessarily agree with. Like, she said that the word Caucasian, like to describe like white people, like Caucasian is a slur. I don't think that's true. But to be fair, I haven't really done much history under the history of the word, so I might be wrong there, and that's something I have to look into. She said that you should not use, like, Latino or Latina to reference like a group of people from Latin and call them Latinx, which I know is wrong because I've talked to several people who are Latino or Latina who have flat out told me that they would rather be called a slur than Latinx, so I know that's wrong. And then she also said that getting a tan, having a white person get a tan is racist because it's like you're imitating having darker skin, and I've heard that from quite a few people, and that's still not something I fully understand. Like, to be fair, like, that's something I don't have to worry about because I don't tan. I'm either pale or I'm burnt. I don't tan at all. But, yeah, I know that I did not agree with everything that was taught in the class, but she still was understanding. She never had an argument with any of us for having different beliefs. Cough, cough, Twitter. Better take notes. But yeah, she treated all of us equally regardless of beliefs, who we were, and to be fair, now that I'm saying it out loud, that's kind of the whole point of the whole class, but still, I love to see people who practice what they preach. Like, I would feel a bit weird if I had a teacher in one of those classes, or instructor, whatever you call them, professors. Like, I would feel weird if I had a professor that was like, yo, you're a scum person for believing in this, you're terrible, I hate you, in a class that basically tells you that you shouldn't treat people as lesser than for reasons like that. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Like, I know talking about topics like race, it gets a bit complicated. And a lot of the times I don't know what I'm talking about because I haven't gone through these experiences, or I haven't done my research. It's just... Oh, finally got a devil deal. This is should be a little bit better. But yeah. A professor can make or break a class. That's all I'm trying to say. And I am lucky to have had several instructors who... What do I do here? Oh, I got it. That didn't work out well. Oh, this is awful. I don't care. Just walk through. Oh yeah. I'm also really lucky for my first semester back at college in a year and a half to have those types of instructors. Oh boy. So I know I kind of babbled on quite a bit today, but that's just because I have a lot to talk about. I'm really tired, but I kind of need to record for this weekend. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's actually really good. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's really what's been going on. Oh boy. This game's so kind of like this is the last floor to do it, so hey. Yeah, 'cause I gotta find a bunch of parts. I'm struggling bad when it comes to both defense and offense. Like, I guess I'm okay offensively, but I know I'm not going to be good enough to beat Mother like this. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I don't know why I do this to myself. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'll probably have time to record tomorrow. But I'm like, okay, my choices are I can watch an episode of Star Versus because I'm still trying to figure it up, and that's the show that my math instructor kind of got me into. And I'm almost done with it, and I want to finish it soon. I'm like, I could either do that, or I can record Isaac. And I chose to record Isaac. And I am terribly regretting it. Oh my gosh. Oh, bouncing tears. Okay. Oh. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. 2, 3. Okay. Holy crap. Give me the damage and let me through. I'm just gonna be doing this. Oh. I can't tell what's my tears and what's the hearts. Okay, honestly, just stop shooting and let the boogers do its work. Okay, I got some HP. Okay, let's leave. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Ron has appeared in the basement. I truly don't think I'm gonna win this. Just because I don't have the defense needed. Like, I don't have the offense needed. I'm going to die. Oh no. Oh. Oh boy. Got bombs to spare. Might as well look for a secret room with a bunch of hearts. Oh, please, no, please, no, please, no. Oh, okay. Okay, don't shoot. Dude, I make so many bad choices on these runs. Honestly, this wasn't even a debate of, is this a good choice or a bad choice? Like, I didn't make any really bad choices. I just got garbage items. There's gotta be hearts in here. Oh no. Okay, a bomb. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Not too bad. And then... oh no. No hearts in there. A heart. A half heart. Is that heart related? I mean, I can't. Well, I mean, it doesn't give me hearts, so no. Oh, come on. Dude, I literally got telefragged. Okay, but I got my heart back. Take him out, please. Take him out. Oh. Big room? Okay, not that bad. Got a lot of space to run with some weak enemies. Dude, I hate the... oh. I hate my reflection because I can't tell which are my attacks and which are the enemies. Oh my gosh. For the love of God, please be a full run reroll. There's nothing I would want in this world more than this room to be a 1 or a 6. A 5? I don't know if I can afford to do this floor again. I mean, another item would be good, but I don't know if I want to risk getting a really bad boss. I don't know if I'll die on my way to... oh, bro. Okay. What we got? Is this saved? Probably should have played the key better. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get crucified for this, but I think Nose Goblin's the play. I truly think Nose Goblin's the play. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Keep them away. HP, perfect. Honestly, the Nose Goblin wasn't proccing as much as I wanted, so I think Curved Horn plus Sulfur is probably the play, but regardless, that's what I'm going with. Oh. Okay, I'm feeling good. Or I'm not feeling good about this run because I'm not. It would be a miracle to get a win. Heck, it would honestly be a miracle to get Mom on her second phase. But I'm gonna try anyway. Thing to remember is that with my reflection plus bouncing tears, I'm gonna get infinite range if I aim the opposite way that my target is. Oh, that's bad. So I just need to aim down constantly when I fire at Mother. Just keep going up. Not needed. Here we go. In and out. Okay, I don't have a lot of HP. I have 6 bombs left. Okay, let's just try. Okay, here we go. I'm going to be silent and focused. Okay, phase one's done. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I actually did it. Oh, I was not expecting to win this. Oh my gosh, okay. Ending.
Isaac, what are you drawing? Isaac, let me see it. Give it to me now. This is what you think of me? This is what I am to you? A monster?
No, Mom, it's just...
After all I've done for you, this is how you view me? You think I'm a monster, Isaac? I'll show you a monster!
No, please!
You are just like your father. I can't even look at you.
How could you? You are just like him!
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Boom. Guppy's eye has appeared in the basement. You unlock Jacob and Esau. You unlock challenge number 39. You unlock challenge number 40. A strange door has appeared in the depths. Okay, so boom, that's that. Jacob and Esau, Lord help me. We got the beast unlocked, so next episode will be Maggie Greed, and then after that we will play Jacob and Esau. So you have that to look forward to. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna get in bed, watch some Star Versus before I go to bed. I'm so tired. I might actually just go straight to bed. But yeah, thanks for watching. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you next time.